Chosen one, know that within you reside gifts that transcend the ordinary, bestowed with abilities that surpass human limitations. These are the 7 divine powers, granted directly by God to shape your path and life's purpose. These powers are more than mere talents. They are sacred tools, anchored in your essence and the divine plan. Each one carries a unique force, intended to illuminate, transform, and impact both your personal journey and the lives that intersect with yours. Envision these powers as components of a celestial identity, given to you by God to fulfill your mission on earth. These gifts are the manifestation of the divine in your life, guiding your actions and defining your purpose. As you delve into the understanding of these forces, you will uncover how profoundly empowered you are to achieve great feats, becoming a source of healing, leadership, and inspiration. By grasping the nature of these powers, you will realize that they are not merely a blessing, but a calling, a summons to live in accordance with the higher plan that God has for you, leading with faith, courage, and love. This marks the beginning of a journey where you will comprehend the true significance of carrying within you these divine gifts, through which you can transform the world around you. Pay attention, for your mission is only beginning. The power of intuition is the sacred ability to see beyond what the eyes can perceive, discerning the truth behind appearances. It is a spiritual vision that allows you to perceive the invisible, unveil what is hidden, and understand what lies beyond the surface. This divine gift connects you to God's wisdom, guiding your decisions and paths in a supernatural manner. With it, you distinguish the real from the illusory, interpreting the signs of the divine and the intentions of hearts, paving the way to act with clarity and purpose. Divine intuition transcends ordinary human knowledge, serving as a spiritual compass that points directly to the truth. This power goes beyond logic and reason, connecting the chosen one to God's wisdom, enabling you to discern clearly between right and wrong, even when situations seem confusing. It is a gift that illuminates the way in moments of uncertainty, revealing the true nature of things and people. With it, you can perceive what is just and what is deception, guiding your actions and decisions with unwavering conviction, always aligned with the divine will. Divine intuition enables the chosen one to unravel the deepest mysteries of the human mind and heart, transcending superficial words or gestures. With this ability, you can read between the lines, identify invisible patterns, and comprehend hidden motivations that elude the ordinary gaze. Complex situations become clear, and solutions that once seemed distant emerge unexpectedly, almost as if they were already inscribed in a higher plan. This power serves as a direct channel to genuine understanding, empowering you to act with wisdom and compassion, even in the face of the most challenging human relationships and circumstances. Intuition functions as a silent moral compass, guiding the chosen one through complex and challenging decisions. Even when the path appears obscured, it points toward the right direction, aligning your choices with the highest ethical and spiritual principles. This internal power transcends external rules and expectations, allowing you to act with integrity, even when pressured by outside influences. By following this divine compass, your actions reflect the deepest truth, keeping you steadfast in your spiritual purpose and ensuring that your decisions are always in harmony with the greater good and with God's values. The power of intuition comes with great responsibility. Those endowed with this vision beyond the veil should not use it solely for personal gain, but also to guide and illuminate the path of others. The ability to discern hidden truths and understand what many cannot see places the chosen one in a position of spiritual and moral leadership. This responsibility demands wisdom, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to the common good. Intuition should be wielded as a divine tool to inspire, protect, and bring clarity to those who walk alongside you on life's journey. The power of creation is the ability to channel the divine spark to generate ideas, solutions, and innovative works that transcend the ordinary. This gift is not limited to the act of creating something physical. It encompasses the manifestation of new possibilities that touch the essence of the sacred. Divine inspiration flows through the chosen one, allowing access to a realm of limitless creativity, where every thought and action reflects the will of God. Creating is, therefore, an extension of divine power, where the chosen one becomes a co-author of the greater plan, bringing to life visions that illuminate and transform the world. Creations imbued with divine purpose transcend individual talent, carrying within them a spiritual force that profoundly impacts the world. More than mere human works, they reflect a higher energy, guided by God's inspiration. Each idea, each achievement, is an extension of a greater plan, touching hearts, minds, and souls in unimaginable ways. The legacy left by these creations is not measured solely in material outcomes, but in the awakening of new possibilities and the spiritual transformation they carry. The chosen one becomes a channel, manifesting divine purpose through their creative actions in the world. The power of creation manifests in countless ways, touching various domains such as art, science, business, and social activism. In art, it reveals itself in works that elevate the spirit. In science, it opens doors to transformative discoveries. In business, it generates innovative solutions that benefit humanity. In social activism, it leads to justice and change. All these creations are intrinsically aligned with the common good, reflecting a divine intention for growth and harmony. Thus, the chosen one utilizes their creative gifts to positively impact the world, bringing light and progress to multiple spheres of human life. Creations born from this power not only bring innovation to the world, but also inspire others to awaken their own creative forces. Every creative action, every innovative idea resonates with those around, motivating them to seek new ways to contribute to the common good. This collective process of creative awakening leads to spiritual and cultural evolution, where each individual feels called to partake in the transformation of the world. Thus, the power of creation is not an isolated gift, but a catalyst for collective growth, spreading inspiration and creativity in an expansive and ongoing manner. The power of creation is a sacred vow, a profound responsibility bestowed upon the chosen as a channel to manifest divine will in the material realm. This gift is not granted for selfish or superficial purposes, but to bring light, healing, and transformation to the world. Each creation should reflect wisdom, purpose, and alignment with the greater good. In wielding this power, the chosen one must understand that they are acting as a co-creator with God, participating in the divine work. Therefore, the gift of creation demands spiritual maturity, awareness, and a pure intention to serve the greater purpose of elevation. The power of resilience is the divine strength that enables the chosen to face adversities and transform them into opportunities for spiritual growth. It is an unbreakable fortress that arises from faith and the conviction that everything has a higher purpose, even when the winds of life are against them. This strength transcends ordinary resistance, becoming an instrument of transformation, not only for oneself, but for those around them. By trusting in God and His plan, the chosen one discovers the ability to rise again, stronger and wiser, after each fall, advancing on the path of enlightenment. True resilience transcends mere survival. It is about thriving even amidst life's storms, guided by an inner certainty that all contributes to a greater purpose. The chosen one, through trials, not only stands firm, but utilizes each challenge as a springboard for spiritual and personal evolution. This ability to flourish in adversity reflects the divine strength inherent in each individual, reminding us that with faith and determination, even the darkest moments can be transformed into light and victory. Resilience is born from unwavering faith, a profound trust in the divine that empowers the chosen to face any storm with serenity and strength. It is this intimate connection with God that provides clarity amid confusion, guiding each step with purpose, even in times of uncertainty. Knowing that the divine plan is always at work, the chosen finds the courage to persevere and overcome. Anchored in this faith, they discover that their strength does not come solely from within, but from the constant presence of God, who supports and guides them toward spiritual victory. The resilience of the chosen not only fortifies them, but also serves as a powerful inspiration to others. Those who witness their capacity to overcome trials with courage and faith recognize that the human spirit, when united with divine will, is invincible. Their example becomes a beacon, illuminating the path for those who face challenges, demonstrating that with determination and trust in God, any obstacle can be conquered. Resilience transforms the chosen into a spiritual leader, whose journey of overcoming inspires and elevates all around them. True resilience is not limited to overcoming obstacles. It transforms the chosen one, renewing their spirit and imparting deeper wisdom with each trial faced. Every difficulty becomes a valuable lesson, a catalyst for spiritual and personal growth. Emerging from adversity, the chosen feels invigorated, ready for new challenges, with an even greater confidence in their connection to the divine. This cycle of overcoming and renewal strengthens their mission, reminding them that each trial is an opportunity to evolve and draw closer to the purpose that God has laid out for them. The power of influence is a divine gift, capable of transforming lives and inspiring lasting change. A chosen one endowed with this influence becomes a channel of light, guiding others with words and actions that foster growth, justice, and kindness. They impact those around them, not through force or imposition, but by inspiring noble choices and decisions that elevate the soul. By touching the hearts and minds of those nearby, their influence generates a ripple of positive transformation, creating a world that is more just, compassionate, and aligned with divine principles. True influence resides not only in what is said, but also in what is done. The chosen one who wields the power of influence leads by example, with actions that reflect their deep spiritual values. They make decisions that demonstrate courage, integrity, and faith, living so authentically and ethically that others feel naturally inspired to follow the same path. Influence exercised in this manner transcends mere rhetoric, serving as a living reflection of a life aligned with divine will. Their example becomes the highest form of leadership, guiding others to act with purpose and righteousness. In the power of influence, even the smallest actions have the capacity to resonate and create impact. A gesture of kindness, a word of encouragement, or an ethical decision can generate waves of change that challenge the status quo. Each act by the chosen one reflects the divine intention to promote justice, compassion, and spiritual growth, encouraging others to do the same. These purpose-infused actions become seeds of transformation in the environment, inspiring others to follow suit and contribute to the collective evolution toward a more balanced and harmonious world. Influence also reveals itself in the ability to unite individuals for a common goal. A chosen one with this power can inspire communities to come together, especially in times of crisis, providing clear leadership and spiritual direction. Their magnetism, grounded in elevated principles, motivates others to cooperate and work collaboratively for the common good. They can channel scattered energies, fostering unity and mobilizing resources and efforts to achieve a just cause. In this way, their influence becomes a beacon, guiding groups and communities toward collective and compassionate solutions. The true essence of the power of influence lies in its ability to see beyond appearances and recognize the untapped potential within each individual. With empathy and discernment, the Chosen One guides others along their development journey, helping them discover their gifts and abilities. They act as a mentor, encouraging personal and spiritual flourishing, awakening the latent greatness that many have yet to recognize within themselves. By cultivating this awareness and confidence, the Chosen not only shapes the future of those they influence, but also contributes to the growth of a society where each person fulfills their divine purpose. The power of healing extends far beyond mere physical restoration. It is a profound process encompassing emotional healing, mending relationships, and harmonizing environments. This power enables the Chosen to become agents of transformation, helping to create spaces where peace and understanding prevail. By recognizing and addressing inner wounds, it is possible to restore inner harmony, fostering a state of well-being that resonates throughout all areas of life. This holistic approach to healing reflects the divine will to bring balance and fulfillment to the human experience. The manifestation of healing is often felt through acts of compassion, kindness, and understanding. These gestures serve as a soothing touch that alleviates emotional pain, dissolves resentments, and opens pathways to reconciliation. A Chosen One, by expressing love and empathy, possesses the power to transform experiences of suffering into opportunities for healing and growth. This comforting touch fosters an environment conducive to healing, where individuals feel safe to share their vulnerabilities. Thus, healing becomes a sacred act of connection, renewing bonds and promoting both inner and collective peace. The power of healing is fundamental in restoring fragmented communities and relationships. Through forgiveness, empathy, and open communication, it is possible to mend the broken ties that sustain the social fabric. This power acts as a unifying force, allowing individuals to connect, overcome disagreements, and build an environment of mutual support. By promoting understanding and respect, healing transforms pain into learning, helping to cultivate a sense of community where everyone feels valued and included. In situations of conflict, the power of healing manifests as a diplomacy of the soul. Those guided by this power become mediators, peacemakers, and promoters of mutual understanding. By listening attentively and offering compassionate perspectives, it is possible to dissipate tensions and create a safe space for dialogue. This approach not only resolves disputes, but also strengthens interpersonal bonds, allowing the involved parties to see each other as allies rather than adversaries. Therefore, the diplomacy of the soul serves as a pathway to lasting peace and reconciliation. Healing is a collaborative process that requires the active participation of all. The power of healing implies a shared responsibility to foster harmony and well-being in all spheres of life. Every choice and action has an impact, and when the Chosen Ones take responsibility for their interactions, they cultivate an environment where healing becomes possible. This collective commitment not only transforms lives, but also strengthens communities, creating a legacy of love, understanding, and solidarity that endures through generations. The power of courage is an inner strength that empowers us to confront fears, take calculated risks, and advocate for truth and justice, even in the most challenging circumstances. This courage is not limited to moments of great heroism. It manifests in the small daily decisions, where choosing what is right may require exceptional determination. By cultivating this strength, we not only fortify ourselves, but also inspire others to stand up for what is just, creating a positive impact within our communities. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the determination to act in spite of it. This power guides us toward action, even when fear is palpable. Courage feeds on faith and a sense of purpose, transforming hesitation into movement. By embracing vulnerability and acknowledging our fears, we discover an indomitable strength that compels us to fight for our convictions. This unyielding spirit not only propels us forward, but also becomes a beacon for others, demonstrating that it is possible to confront challenges with bravery and integrity. Courage reveals itself in the tireless struggle against injustice, where individuals become advocates for the oppressed, risking their own well-being for the common good. This power manifests when we stand against discrimination, inequality, and oppression, challenging structures that perpetuate suffering. By acting in defense of the less fortunate, these individuals not only confront injustices, but also inspire others to join the cause, creating a wave of solidarity that can transform entire communities and societies. The power of courage manifests in a variety of situations, from heroic acts to daily decisions that require integrity and persistence. Each choice to remain true to our principles, even when it is easier to yield, represents a small battle that contributes to a more ethical world. These small victories accumulate, challenging paradigms and paving the way for meaningful change. Courage resides in every step we take toward the truth, reminding us that we do not need grand stages to be truly brave. It is concluded that courage serves as a foundational pillar in the construction of a more just and compassionate future. When we dare to challenge the status quo, we create a legacy that inspires others to rise and strive for a better world. Courage becomes contagious, fostering a wave of transformation that transcends generations. This legacy encompasses not only the struggle against adversity, but also the cultivation of a collective spirit of empathy and action, essential for the evolution of society towards equity and justice for all. Unconditional love is the ultimate expression of the divine, a power that transcends the limitations of conventional affection. This profound love not only accepts, but also embraces, fostering genuine forgiveness and true compassion. It manifests in the unity among beings, creating bonds that extend beyond differences and circumstances. By connecting with this essence, we are guided to act with generosity, leading to a state of harmony that reflects the divine will in our lives and interactions with others. Unconditional love allows us to see beyond human flaws and imperfections. Rather than judging, it encourages us to recognize the pain and needs that may lie behind each action. This perspective, nurtured by empathy, helps us understand the motivations and challenges faced by each individual. By practicing this love, we promote an environment of acceptance and healing, where each person is valued in their entirety, contributing to the creation of deeper and more meaningful relationships that celebrate humanity in its purest form. Unconditional love acts as a unifying force, capable of dissolving prejudices and promoting tolerance among diverse groups. By cultivating a space where acceptance is paramount, this love encourages us to listen to and understand the experiences of others. Through dialogue and empathy, we can build bridges of understanding that connect individuals from varied backgrounds, allowing them to share their stories and challenges. This connection not only enriches our lives, but also fosters an environment of peace and collaboration, essential for harmonious coexistence in society. Unconditional love manifests as an act of giving and sacrifice, placing the needs of others above one's own. This elevated form of compassion demands courage and selflessness, inspiring actions aimed at the greater good. By acting with this love, we not only assist those around us, but also cultivate a sense of community and solidarity. Examples of unconditional love can be found in simple yet meaningful gestures that reflect the essence of prioritizing others and dedicating ourselves to the creation of a more just and compassionate world. Unconditional love is an inexhaustible resource that multiplies when shared. When we offer this love, it not only transforms our lives but also inspires a virtuous cycle of compassion and kindness around us. Each act of love generates a ripple of goodness, encouraging others to follow suit. In this way, we can create an environment where respect and empathy flourish, promoting positive changes within communities and the world. By embracing this love, we become agents of transformation, contributing to a brighter future filled with hope. The seven divine powers are interconnected, forming a web of strength that mutually reinforces itself. When we recognize and apply each of them in our lives, we discover a path that aligns us with our divine purpose. This alignment not only transforms us personally, but also empowers us to positively impact the world around us. By embodying these powers, we become beacons of hope and inspiration, assisting others in recognizing their own potential and contributing to a more loving and just future. It is essential to reflect on how the seven powers manifest in our lives and how we can consciously cultivate them. Each action, choice, and practice of devotion allows us to deepen our connection with these divine gifts. By dedicating time to meditate, act with empathy, and pursue spiritual growth, we can nurture these powers and integrate them into our daily lives. This practice not only strengthens us individually, but also amplifies our impact on the world, inspiring others to awaken and utilize their own divine powers. The journey of cultivating these gifts is one of continuous and enriching transformation. We invite each individual to share their experiences and insights gained throughout the journey of discovering and developing the seven divine powers. By recounting your stories, you inspire and guide others to recognize and nurture their own gifts. This exchange of experiences creates a network of support and encouragement, where each narrative becomes a beacon illuminating the path for others. Together, we can strengthen this community of the chosen, fostering an environment of spiritual growth and empathy where everyone is valued for their unique contributions. As we embrace our divine powers, we are called to work together for a more just, compassionate, and harmonious future for all humanity. This unity around a greater purpose empowers us to transform challenges into opportunities, promoting a world where everyone can thrive. May we act with courage, love, and resilience, building bridges of understanding and solidarity. Together, we have the ability to create a reality where the divine light shines brightly, inspiring positive and lasting change for generations to come. If this message has inspired you, and you want to help us spread God's word, please click subscribe and share this video with 3 friends who need to see it. Thank you for joining us in this significant endeavor. Keep in mind that you're not alone on this path. Many others share similar experiences and are also striving to understand and fulfill their purpose. Peace and light.